Hey Leos, what is up with you this evening? This is Jamie with Earth and Fire Tarot, and I'm here to do your love reading for March 2019. Just remember though that these are general readings and that they will not resonate with everyone, so feel free to check your moon, rising, or Venus signs. You get a more well-rounded reading that way anyway, and sometimes you may resonate better with your moon sign than you do with your sun sign or your Venus sign. It is good though to check your Venus sign if you don't know what your Venus sign is, because that is your love sign. You can check that on Cafe Astrology's website, and as long as you have your location of birth, the time you were born, and your birthday and all that stuff, they can give you your Venus sign. So that's also interesting to watch if this doesn't resonate. And also welcome to all you cross watchers, because I know you're out there. Been guilty of that myself. So always good to check up on your significant other's reading. So what I'm going to do is pull 3 cards for you, 3 for your person, 3 for the relationship. So we're going to do a 9-card relationship spread. I'll clarify as needed. With my Gilded Tarot, I'm using the Celtic Tarot deck by Christopher Hughes for the spread, and then I'll clarify with the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. And then I've got the Romance Angels, the Doreen Virtue Romance Angels. So we'll pull one of those, or 2 or 3, whatever pops out, to wrap up the reading. So I'm about done shuffling here. I've already meditated on your energy. And Leos, I'm feeling really positive. I feel good. I'm getting good vibes from y'all this evening. Okay, we're ready to cut the deck. So let's cut. Okay. So we'll pull 3 for you. Let me pull your 3. Okay. Let me get all the cards out here, and then we will read what we've got going on. I hope you guys can see these. I swapped some things around on my desk, so I'm trying to get a feel for my new spot here. Okay. Wow. Wow, so some of you, you know, you may have been seeking advice, may have been going to church, talking to your pastor, your reverend, your priest, somebody of a higher, I see you seeking advice, wanting forward movement in a situation, working toward that, but seeking advice about it, because you're kind of in a hangman. It's like you want to move, but you don't know really which direction you want to move. And you've been seeking some advice. Now your person though, before I start rattling on, I got the Wheel of Fortune in the bottom, trying to get away from that glare, the bottom of the deck. So that is the overall energy. So the Wheel of Fortune, good things coming, good things. The wheels are turning in your favor, Leo. Now your mid-month reading was free from the friend zone. So I'm wondering if this is following that. So what I have here is a really good spread. I feel movement, of course, with the Wheel of Fortune. That is the universe kind of kicking you into gear. Whether you like it or not, things are turning in your favor. So universally guided in a different direction, or, you know, in a forward direction, where I feel that you've been kind of stagnant. Some of you may be, I'm getting the messages that some of you could have been like, maybe in school, maybe seeking higher education, and that had kind of enveloped your time. So you could have been spending a lot of time on things such as that, with your partner feeling a little like you were a little preoccupied. Now for some of you, it could have been, you could be You could be involved in a church or in higher education. This Hierophant also could represent a marriage here. So I have the Druid, the Hierophant, as your first card out. Okay. I have the Chariot in the second card here, being present. And I have the Hangman in the future for your energy. So now to go on down the line here, in their past energy, I have the Sun. That pretty little baby there. I have the High Priestess. Which makes me think maybe your person has been a little quiet, or maybe they feel like you've been a little quiet, but I have the Fool here. So your person, I think you've been in this Hangman position, and they have been, you know, these readings this March have been kind of moving out of waiting periods, moving out. Things are in movement, you know, this season, like this month. It must, you know, with the moon, the astrology, everything going on. It seems like everything is moving and changing, and lots of transformations is what I have seen in these readings so far for the month of March. Now, in the relationship, we have the King of Shields, or the King of Pentacles, as it is better known. I have the Two of Swords. Now, I feel like there's been no talky-talky in a while. Knight of Cups in the future position. So, looking at these in the past here, I see that you guys have been talking about commitment. Those are the messages that are coming to me. So, I don't feel that this is, this was a committed relationship, or maybe it hadn't made it to an engagement or a marriage yet, but there's been thoughts of that. You have been thinking of that, or your person. Energies could be vice versa. But I see that you've been looking for commitment, looking for a beginning something with this person, something new. So I feel like this could be a relatively new relationship for some of you. I feel like you've been moving towards something new. I still feel like maybe you've been speaking to somebody that you look up to. You could be looking up to, talking to your father or your mother about it. Talking to somebody that you really, you feel secure with, that you feel gives you good sound advice. And I see that you've been seeking advice from someone that you trust and you hold dear. I do see that here. So if you've been having those communications with someone in your immediate past, they've probably been giving you the advice that, you know, this is something that you should move forward to. So now, you know, in the past here, with them having the Sun, actually, you have really, you've brightened their day. I think this song comes to my mind. You're my sunshine, my only sunshine. I know, no more singing, right? But that's kind of how they feel about you. So, good energy happening. And I feel like you've been wanting to move toward this person with an offer of commitment. Well, guess what? You're moving. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, yeah. So, with this Chariot, you also see this person that you're looking toward in this present time, being March, that this is someone that you feel that you could really accomplish things together. Tackling things, tackling life, taking care of things together. Like, this person has the potential to be a true partner in life, not just a lover. And it's almost astounded you. I'm getting that with this Hangman, because that's why you're stuck. You're like, okay, is this too good to be true? Is the message I'm getting. So yeah, my spirit guides are just whispering to me that you think this is like, wow, you know. So your person, okay, let's talk about them. So your person, like I said, they just feel like, I just keep hearing that song, you're my sunshine, my only sunshine. They just really think you are like the bee's knees. Now, presently, they could be I think they feel like you're not doing too much talking. And it could be with the High Priestess, they anticipate, okay? They've got a gut feeling about this too. And they're anticipating that you're wanting a little bit more than what this is. And they are ready, okay? They are ready. They are ready to, look at that, the Fool. They're ready to begin their journey with you. They're ready for this new opportunity. This, like I said, just a journey. They're ready to, like I said, tackle with the Chariot these life journeys, you know. And I feel like maybe they know that you want to tell. They know you're stuck. Now, I do see that you're still in this contemplation mode during this month. But I do feel like toward the end of the month, mid-month, end of the month, for whatever reason, the 22nd is coming in as a date for March. I'm not sure why, just keep that date in mind, but the 22nd of March is the message that I'm getting. It just rolled right off my tongue. So anyway, yeah, the 22nd. Keep that date. Keep that date, Leos. So you might be stuck until that point, toward the end of the month. You know, you might still be, you know what you want, and you feel positive about it, but I think you're still going to be seeking sound advice. You know, gosh, that seems too good to be true, too good to be true. I don't know what should do. You know, asking, you know, maybe talking to friends and things like that. But you're still kind of in this, you're not stuck because you have to be. You're kind of hanging out to see what happens is what I'm getting with that Hanged Man in this position. And look at the rays coming out of that guy's brain. So it's just like you're really astounded by your feelings. Like it's almost taking you by surprise to the point that you're like, hold up. I don't know. Am I making a rash decision here? No. This person's feeling the same way. They are. And they're anticipating your offer. And they're ready. They are ready. They're ready to begin their journey with you. Now, in the relationship here, I do warn you that, you know, you're going to be taking your time. Even though the Wheel of Fortune is all good things coming to you, you're still going to be moving kind of slow. Now, you feel that this person can offer you the stability and security and the longevity in a relationship that you've been seeking for a long time. You know, you've been wanting to find that right person that you were committed to, that you could commit to and not hesitate. But now that you've found that person, you're hesitating. Why? Why, Leo? Why? So, in the relationship, we have this Two of Swords because it's almost like I said, I can't believe this. This is too good to be true. I'm not going to make a decision about this right away. Maybe I should think about this more. I need to think about it. Bottom line is the Knight of Cauldrons. So you are going to offer this person your cup, and they have it to offer you back. They really do. Now, the Wheel of Fortune and the overall, like I said, you're being guided, okay? You're being, like, kicked into gear by the universe. Hey, buddy, let's get going. Underneath that Wheel of Fortune, I have the Page of Wands. So, this person could be younger. I always think that with these pages because they're the youngest of the tarot. But again, this is like your small message of feelings to them of you know, you have your emotions and your feelings here with the Knight of Cups, but this is like telling them you really, wow. It could also mean that you are involved with another fire sign, Leo. You could be dealing with a fire sign here, possibly a younger fire sign. So, you know, those are, of course, another Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. But things are turning around here with this moon because, you know, you're going to have this all of a sudden, almost like an epiphany. It's just going to smack you in the face that you need to just take a break from your overthinking. You know, set the past to the side. stand your ground, okay? Stand your ground. I just keep pulling these cards from the bottom of the deck for your upcoming energies. Stand your ground and realize, you know, accept what the universe is telling you. Accept that this person is what you want. Is wish fulfillment. Also could be an Aquarius here with the star. But don't, you know, I see hesitation is all I'm saying. I see hesitation on your part and curiosity as to why all of a sudden these feelings are like flooding you. And you're kind of worried, actually. What I'm afraid of is that you're going to back off from this person and with hesitation and hold back from speaking your truth. And that's in the upcoming also, but that's not what this advice is trying to tell you. So be fearless. Be willing to take this leap of faith with this person because they're all about it. They're all about it. And they're being kind of quiet right now because they know how you feel. They are very intuitive, your person. I feel like they have a good gut instinct and they know what's happening. You know, they know how this is going to go if you just give them the opportunity. So they're being patient. They're waiting because they know that they know what's coming to them. Now, underneath that, I have the Ten of Pentacles. So this could be a really good long-term relationship if you've been in contemplation about this situation. Now, I don't need any clarifiers, and I've rambled on for a good 16 minutes about this reading here. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a card from the Romance Angels to see what our angels' advice is for you, Leos, for the month of March. Leos. Usually you guys are like little spitfires. You don't need to be. What did I say? I pulled that card. Actually, it just flew right out of the deck, but it says, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So like I said, you're seeking advice. You've been strongly seeking advice because you're like astounded that you have these feelings all of a sudden for this person. Thinking commitment, and you're thinking, what the hell already? Am I crazy? No, you're not crazy. Because this person is just in awe of you. So let's get another card from our angels. But yeah, your friends are telling you the truth. I'm telling you, you're getting good advice. Getting good advice. And don't be afraid to ask, you know, people. You know, there are a couple people I feel in your life that you are confiding in. Holy crap, biscuits. Engagement. Serious commitment here. That wheel of fortune is just turning you toward engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So even if it's not an engagement per se, like a will you marry me engagement, this is engagement in commitment. So like I said, there's commitment coming. The wheel is turning in your favor. I'm afraid with the energies here that you're going to continue to hesitate and not act on you're going to be thinking with your head instead of your heart, which isn't bad to do, but don't overthink with your head and don't underthink with your heart. Okay, that's what I have for you, Leos, for March 2019. If it resonates, like, share, and hit the subscribe button. If it doesn't, I'm sure we'll catch you. Watch your moon, rising, or Venus signs too. And again, feel free to cross-watch. Thank you to all my subscribers. I'm just thrilled. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, and I'm just so excited to be out here reading for you guys. So I just want to thank everybody for the opportunity. Feel free to leave comments below, and I'll catch y'all next time.